Welcome back. Now, the Thunderbolts game, like you were saying, was an absolute screamer over the weekend, and I will say, I'm kind of sad I didn't go see it.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of people in the city saying that because it was only the 2,900 in attendance that got treated to it. Because after taking some licks early in the season, it appears as if the Lakehead men's hockey team have really hit their stride. And Saturday night's performance was a clear indicator, as the T-Wolves treated the jam-packed crowd at Fort William Gardens to a show they won't soon forget. Magical is the only word that even comes close to describing what the Thunderwolves pulled off against the Waterloo Warriors on Saturday. Down 3-0 before the halfway point of the first, it appeared as if the annual teddy bear toss game was going to be a somber affair. But that's when Greg Smith would notch his first of the season, cue in the Teddies, and one wild, wild ride. One that would see the T-Wolves tie the game at 3 early in the second, only to go back down a pair after the Warriors beat Christian Chichagoy twice in the span of 2 minutes. But Lakehead simply refused to go away, and once again would pull even with Waterloo on Olivier Pouliot's second of the year, setting the stage for Tyler Ho to provide the game's decisive moment. Talk about the perfect way to send your fans into the Christmas break. The Surrey, BC native's second of the night blows the roof off the 71-year-old barn as the T-Wolves improved to 7-5-1 on the campaign with the 7-5 comeback victory.
It definitely feels good. Haven't scored in a couple games, so saw Pooley going down the wall, and I know he can make good plays, so just drove the net, and he made a great pass to me. Yeah, we stuck to it. Obviously, we didn't have the start we wanted. After about 10 minutes, we started picking it up, started playing our game, got into some penalty trouble, but we stuck with it and came up with the win.
Being a former blue liner himself, LU head coach Andrew Wilkins, of course, would have much preferred for his team to not have had to dig themselves out of such a deep hole in the first place, but couldn't help but admit he was impressed with the perseverance shown by his club.
When you go down early, you have to really dig in, make a decision, and obviously in front of an amazing crowd, our guys, it was like before we could even get into a rhythm, we were down 3-0, so we just stuck with it.
Up next, the T-Wolves will travel down to London for a pair of games with the lowly 3-10 Western Mustangs to wrap up the first half of the OUA season.